What's going on, YouTube? Today I've got a bit of an interesting video for you. Today we're going to be going over a bit of a story. The story of why I'm banned on Reddit. Because it may be shocking to you, but I'm a dirty rule breaker and I break the rules. Yep, I'm actually a bad boy. The person who avoids drama and tries to always think positively is currently banned on Reddit for 4 more days. And I wanted to give you guys that story because I think that it is partly hilarious and partly dumb. So here that story is. It's an important distinction too, before we jump into the actual specifics of Reddit, that generally each social media page has their own rules, and I do my best to abide by those own rules. Like, for example, I've had to take down videos such as my one on selling dungeon runs to sell specific drops because some pages that violates the rules. So I've had to be very mindful of what content I post where. Some actually I can't post the video on as a specific Facebook page as long as I ask for likes in the video. So if I say, hey, it'd be real cool if you like the video, I cannot post that video on that page. So Reddit, this specific Reddit, has its own set of rules that I can only post a video once every 7 days, which is fair. And then there was the other rule, which is the rule that we will have been violating, and that is that 10% of my content can be self-promotion. And that's where I have a bit of an issue. So let's now jump into the specifics of the message I woke up to 3 days ago. It was 6 a.m. I was getting ready for work that day, and I wake up that I had been suspended from Reddit. I thought to myself, oh my God, did somebody hack my account and post crazy photos or something? What did I do? And then I found out that I was a dirty rule breaker, allegedly, that my content had gone over that 10% threshold. And then I thought to myself, wait, for fucking real? If I go over the 10% ratio, they don't tell me like, hey buddy, you're at like 15% now, you gotta knock it down. And then I had asked too, like, what percentage am I at? And then they never responded, because I had also in that same message been like, can this be reduced because 7 days feels excessive? Because for those of you who don't know, I work for CPS, and I've had a lot of parents do horrible things and spend less than 7 days in jail before their trial. So I'm just a little confused as to how you can go from getting a 7-day ban on Reddit versus you could say the most screwed up stuff on Xbox and you get a 24-hour comm ban as a warning. So that's my general frustration and my reason for making this video. If they had just reduced it or said like, hey, this is what your percentage was, this is just, a warning, that this is our way that we do things. But 7 days is a long ass time, especially for someone like me who interacts with people on Reddit, Facebook, Discord, banned, Xbox. For me to be banned on one of those platforms for 7 days seems excessive. And I should clarify, I was banned in a specific Reddit. I wasn't banned by Reddit as a whole. Some specific moderator came in and said, yeah, this dum-dum needs to be removed. Get him out of here. Terrible influence. He's posting videos. Get him out of here. And so that's where we're currently at with that. And this is not the first time that I've run into problems on Reddit specifically versus every other platform. I had another example where I had posted the Golden Curiosity video about the Khajiit Brazier, and I had just been absolutely attacked by it about clickbaiting, even though in the thumbnail of the video it shows the value of the item that we're talking about. So I'm like, no, this item really is worth this amount of gold. The price check that is used for PC is in the thumbnail. And I talked about the difference between Xbox and PC, and this is one of those items that's worth so much that it goes to whoever can afford it, essentially. So that was my real first example. And the other thing too is when you argue with people on Reddit, you don't know who you're arguing with. I could have been arguing with a mod, and then who's just waiting, for that percentage to go above 10%. He's like, oh, he posted another video. Let me calculate all, because what they have to do is they have to take every post you've ever made, right? Put it into an algorithm and go, 12 video posts to 90 or 100. I don't even know the math here. Let's say 100 other videos. That puts him at a ratio of 12%. Hit him with the ban. Take him to jail. So that's my ongoing frustration, but what can you do? The real question that we should all ask ourselves right now is, should I post this ESO video into the ESO Reddit after I'm unbanned? Do you think that they'll allow it, or do you think that they'll recalculate and go, these posts don't count, now you're back to 11% again? Because don't worry, here's what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll respond and comment on all like 1,000 posts. That way I know my percentage will be good, and I know damn well we'll find a reason to ban me again if I post this video. But here's my challenge: if this video maintains a 10% like ratio, I'll post it in the ESO Reddit if you guys want me to in the comments. I don't even know what else to say. I do think it's kind of funny, but we have more uplifting videos coming out. I actually do want to be making a video on the #1 training gear to use, because I feel like a lot of players are very confused. Like they'll be like, Jake, can you make me some training gear? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, what do you want? And they're like, I have no idea. So I want to do a video on the #1 training gear to ask for if you're a new player or to craft for yourself. So I'll be posting that video. We have the sweet roll video, we have the dungeon video coming up. I did also want to ask too if you guys had any suggestions for lore videos that you guys want to see. So all that'll be coming here shortly, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you for watching this very off-form video. It's technically not even really ESO related, so I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Bye.
You better remember to like and subscribe to Jake Clips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.